Right, welcome again to the Wealth and Psycho channel. What are we going to talk in this first video in the series of our discussion? We are going to talk about how to start creating wealth. And this is not just about an action, a single action or activity. It is a lifestyle. What did I say? A lifestyle. So what it means is that the steps you take should be calculated. Every actions you take should be well calculated. Things you're doing should be calculated. It should be fitting into your lifestyle, the path you're following, and the type of wealth you want to create. Let's say you want to create the kind of wealth criminals create. Your life path should follow that pattern as early as childhood. Let's say you want to create your wealth as a person who runs businesses. Your life path should be like that from childhood. And this is why it is very important for parents to channel their children as early as possible during childhood. This child should understand the aspect of wealth creation, which, of course, for the start. Before I go into that, let us just give a little illustration, because illustrations help people understand things. You want to fill a container with water. What do you first do? You have to check, is this container leaking? If there is any leakage, it can never get filled with water. If it gets filled with water, it goes off quickly. This is a simple illustration. The first thing is try to understand how to minimize expenses or unnecessary expenses. There are very necessary expenses. Any expenditure you're doing to keep the business going, to keep the continuity, to make sure you have a regular source of income. It is a very essential, necessary, and important expenditure. If there is any expenditure you are doing that is not about your health, not about maintaining the continuity of your source of income, it is just about relaxation and luxury, that is not a necessary expense for wealth acquisition. However, having said that, there are some lifestyle you need to present yourself as a person who wants to do negotiation with a certain level and caliber of associates. And this means that you may have to present yourself. This means positioning is another area you have to pay attention to. All right, so what did I say? The first thing you pay attention to is your expenditures. All right, you as a wealth creator who is starting need to pay attention to this. It is more important than any other thing.